They believed he was one of them. They were wrong.
April 21, 2017. In a remote field in Alabama, darkness surrounds a silent gathering.
They are told to place their right hand on the shoulder in front of them. What they don't know is that one of them is an FBI undercover agent.
Scott's journey begins long before this night. That night became a turning point in his life.
Fear did not bring him. It redirected him.
In 1998, Scott joined the FBI.
Quantico breaks most people. Scott thrived.
Undercover life begins in places like this.
The most dangerous part of undercover work is trust.
This job was bigger than anything before.
The operation was a success. The operation was a success.
Undercover work always has a cost.
A more dangerous group emerged.
The next infiltration began online.
Every word mattered.
He was now deep inside.
One mistake could expose everything.
The plans were becoming darker. Every word was being preserved.
What they called training was something darker.
Staying undercover meant staying silent. The discussions crossed a dangerous line.
One wrong reaction could expose everything. Law enforcement now understood the scope. The response had to be precise.
Time was no longer on their side.
The threat was stopped before it could unfold. The threat was stopped before it could unfold.
The immediate danger had passed.
Every detail mattered. The legal process moved forward.
Some goodbyes are never spoken.
Undercover work ends quietly.
The patterns repeat across time. The patterns repeat across time.
Some experiences never fully fade.
Every career has an ending.
I can't believe we're finally done with that exam. Seriously, I thought that last question was impossible.
Well, at least it's over now. Let's get some boba.
Extremism adapts quietly.
Every operation leaves lessons behind.
Undercover work never fully leaves you.
Undercover work never fully leaves you.
The impact reaches far beyond one operation.
The line between deception and duty is thin.
Not all heroes are visible.
Some battles end without applause.
The work never truly ends.
Every new day begins quietly.
The warning signs often appear online first.
Detection is the first line of defense. Preparedness is learned, not assumed.
Some lessons only experience can teach.
The faces change, the methods evolve.
This is what is being protected.
Vigilance demands sacrifice.
The work continues into the future.
Every ending leads to a beginning.
Patterns rarely disappear. They resurface. Prevention often begins close to home. Most noise means nothing. Some signals mean everything.
Readiness is never complete.
Technology helps, but judgment matters most.
Stability is built on everyday trust.
Not every line should be crossed. The responsibility is passed forward.
Security is a shared responsibility.
The work continues quietly.
Communities are the first line of defense. Communities are the first line of defense.
Not every signal is a threat.
Preparedness is a daily practice.
Strength often comes quietly.
This is what vigilance protects.
Some lines are held for a reason.
Yes, it's vigilance to travel. Vigilance can be taught.
No single group carries the burden alone.
Someone is always watching.
We started seeing these symbols on the street, but it wasn't until we cross-referenced the data that the true pattern began to emerge.
Radical ideas often spread gradually.
Intervention can change trajectories.
Not every threat carries the same risk.
Coordination multiplies effectiveness.
Security and liberty must coexist.
Resilience grows through preparation. Experience is preserved for those who follow.
Preparation turns uncertainty into readiness.
Vigilance never truly ends.
The earliest signs are rarely dramatic.
Connections reveal intent.
Connection can disrupt radical paths.
Precision prevents missteps.
Coordination turns intent into action.
Protection must respect freedom.
Prepared communities reduce risk.
Experience gains value when shared.
See how this aligns with the data. That clarifies the whole process.
Preparedness meets tomorrow.
Every step builds the whole.
Attention never fully relaxes. Influence spreads through connection.
Ideas can be challenged with better ideas.
Not every threat requires the same response.
Shared knowledge multiplies effectiveness.
Limits protect legitimacy.
Resilience starts locally.
Experience guides the future.
Focus must be sustained.
Alertness never truly ends.
The work never stops.
Intervention works best when it comes early.
Silence can be as meaningful as noise.
Accuracy determines response.
Preparation sharpens response.
Power must always be measured. Security is shared by all. Protection is collective. Experience lives on when shared.
Preparedness shapes tomorrow. Most vigilance happens unseen.
Information moves like a current.
Momentum can be slowed.
Clarity requires discernment.
Timing depends on coordination.
Restraint protects purpose. Preparedness becomes routine. Knowledge strengthens through practice.
The focus does not break.
The mission continues.
Protection is most effective when unnoticed. Calm periods still require attention.
Clarity prevents reactionary decisions.
Prevention often begins with listening.
Authority must remain restrained.
Stability is the goal.
Vigilance must be learned.
The road does not end. The watch remains.
Most protection looks like routine. Stability still requires attention.
Prevention works best before crisis.
Assessment is never final. Readiness is engineered.
Power must remain accountable.
Normalcy is the measure of success.
See this indicator here?
That. And if it drops below the threshold?
The watch is passed forward.
The path continues without pause.
Most victories are invisible. Calm requires constant care.
Prevention rarely makes headlines.
every conclusion is verified.
Readiness does not sleep.
The mission exists for a reason.
This is what protection looks like.
This is how we cross-reference the old records with the new database.
Experience outlives the moment.
The future is watched with care.
The watch never truly ends.